thought I'd make you a video on how to do the class list nice and easy. So what do we got? Start with a Google form. Okay, caps lock's on. Mock class. Your name. Okay, so we want Excel. Let's do a new document. Student 1, student 2, and we want about, let's go, class of 45. Okay, 1 to 45. There, must fill that in. Secondly, we want a checkbox. Friendships. Did I spell that wrong? Yes, friendships. Alright, 1 to 45. You want response validation, and you want exactly 5. That stops them submitting by picking too many or not enough. If kids are doing it themselves, feel free to shuffle. If you've got a teacher filling it in, you really don't want shuffle on, so it's easy to find the kids. Mock class, customize, we give it a pretty picture, party, fireworks, okay, and preview. This is the page you obviously share with the kids, so let's go. Student 1, picking these kids, 5 are picked, submit again. This way a support officer can just sit there and call each kid over and do it. It's not slow, so they can't submit till they pick 5, pick 6, got to take 1 away, submit. 3. They can pick their own themselves. I can't do anything about that. Well, I probably could, but it's not worth the hassle. If they pick themselves, it's 1 less friend they get. And it'll also say they've got a friend in their class, which is themselves. So there's one thing. All right, we'll do 1 more. Student 9, 3, 4, 5. I'll actually show you if the same child does it again, how it looks, so you can remove. 4, 5, submit. Okay, so we got some base data. We'll see our responses here. You can see student 1's voted twice, so you actually go to individual. I normally delete their first version. Sometimes the children change. All right, so back to responses, but summary. I actually found this really useful data to see who wasn't selected and who got selected a lot. So student 8's got lots of, quite popular, but we want link to sheets. Create new spreadsheet. Now, what you'll see here is it puts them all in one file. So we want here, one file, 1 column. Data, text to columns, breaks it up. It automatically does it in, what are we in? Sheets, but if it doesn't, comma will break it up, but it should automatically do it. So what you need here is your 2 classes. So you want red class and you want blue class. Okay, now it's really important that they match perfectly the names, because even a space, and I mean here with a space after it's submitted, will come up differently. So that's why the copy and paste across is your best friend here. Let's paste. Let's go 2 more over there. All right. So teachers can cut and paste and go as far down as they want. So for instance, I put all my boys first, split across them into groups, and then all my girls. Doesn't matter how far down that column goes. Now, you might do this first, a kid fills it in later. So back over here, submit another form. I don't know who I've done, so 31, 3, 4, 5, submit. How that will look is here. So you just click that cell, or as many cells as it is. Data, text to columns. Okay, it will give a space each new one. You can just move it up. Doesn't actually matter. So I'll do some moving around. Now, that's the classes. This is the students' friendships. There's no formatting yet, so it's just going to display like that. So the next thing you want to actually do is create your formula. So format, conditional formatting. Okay, so apply to range. We'll do that at the end. I think it's easier. You want to go down to custom formula. and equals count if bracket. So we're looking for what column we're in. So we're going to do the red class first, so which is in column H. So $H dot $H. So the dollar just means it always grabs that cell. If you drag it across, it doesn't change. Comma, I think it's comma here. I'm trying to go off my memory. B1 bracket and blue. No, red, because it's a red class. I worked out what I did wrong. So I actually had my original formula was right. Count if H, column H matches B1. What I hadn't changed is where we're applying it to. So B1. So I want to apply it from cell B1 through to G, because I've got the 5 friends, to G, and then how far down? We'll go about 100 down. Doesn't actually really matter how far down, as long as it covers all the responses. And done. And then that should work. So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of red. Student 2, if I move over here, it's no longer red. Student 8, over here, no longer red, and they all changed. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to apply it for blue. So let's do the apply to first, so I don't forget this time. 100. Scroll down to custom formula, and equals count if bracket. So not H, so we're in I column this time. So dollar symbol I bracket, dollar symbol I, comma B1, so because it's the B column. There we go, and I want blue for my blue class. Done. So if I move somebody, so let's go student 44 right there. Over there, it's now red. And so you just look down straight away if they've got blue and red in their column. You don't even need to check. Student 3 right now has no friends, so student 3 over there now has lots of friends. So that's how it works. Somebody adds now. So, whoops, over here, submit another response. It's still going to work. 3, 4, 5. It will look like this. So you then need to go data, text to columns, jumps across. It also adds the space, but that doesn't actually matter. You can move that up. Okay, hope that helps.